Top.
You stupid
Yo,
dog.
Crash.
Behave yourself.
Anyway, this one drop. Anyway, you drop. The place I go smash.
Let it smash.
She give me wet. Juve morning wet. Every time she wet. Every fetch she wet. Wet, wet. She give me wet. Dripping, soaking wet. Every day she wet. Carnival she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet. Juve morning wet. Every time she wet. Every fetch she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet. Dripping, soaking wet. Every day she wet. Carnival she wet, wet, wet. All in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in a wet fetch. All on board party. All in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in a wet fetch. All on board party. Driving on the highway, police stop me today. License registration, me a bad man for my job, girl, so I mash the gas and drive on. Passenger a woman, I tell her to just hold on. She hold on to my gas stick, then she give me wet. Juve morning wet. Every time she wet. Every fetch she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet. Dripping, soaking wet. Every day she wet. Carnival she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet. Juve morning wet. Every time she wet. Every fetch she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet. Dripping, soaking wet. Every day she wet. Carnival she wet, wet, wet. All in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in a wet fetch. All on board party. All in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in a wet fetch. All on board party. She says she really freezing, so I turning up the heating. 2 minutes after fanning, I know that is a warning. Then the rain start falling, and she started smiling, twisting and she turning. Then you know what happened, boy. She give me wet, Juve morning wet. Every time she wet, every fetch she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet, dripping, soaking wet. Every day she wet, Carnival she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet, Juve morning wet. Every time she wet, every fetch she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet, dripping, soaking wet. Every day she wet, Carnival she wet, wet, wet. All in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in a wet fetch. All on board party. All in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in a wet fetch. All on board party. She said okay, I'm coming. I say okay, I'm waiting. Wanted to start cooking, but you can bring home something. She said okay, no problem. Then a taxi pull up, she jump out in the rain. She open up the front door, the woman she give me wet. Juve morning wet. Every time she wet. Every fetch she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet. Dripping, soaking wet. Every day she wet. Carnival she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet. Juve morning wet. Every time she wet. Every fetch she wet, wet, wet. She give me wet. Dripping, soaking wet. Every day she wet. Carnival she wet, wet, wet. All in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in a wet fetch. All on board party. All in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in a wet fetch. All on board party.